Hey guys, I'm here in Australia. Been practicing my Australian accent. The closest I can come to that is "G'day, mate." And I was told by some of my Australian friends that doesn't actually sound like an Australian accent. So I just realized my whole childhood life, or my whole childhood, is a lie. Um, so yeah, that I'm gonna keep practicing. But they told me to say "Good day, mate." When you say it, you say "Good I might." So I'm trying to say "Good I might," and apparently it doesn't sound that close. But yeah, I'm here. It's the 5th of March. I just sat down to work on my last newsletter, and I do very much apologize. I realize I actually never sent out my last newsletter for January, so I'm really sorry about that. I thought I sent out on February 4th. It was never sent. It was actually never actually completed, so you can tell that February got away from me. So I'm gonna finish that up real fast, send that out, and then I'm gonna work on my February update. Yeah, I've been in Australia, here in Sydney, for 3 days now. I arrived, right? What's today? Thursday, right? Yeah, today's Thursday. I arrived Tuesday morning, and Tuesday, it took me like all morning to get to the hotel, and then I couldn't check in right away, so I sat at a coffee shop, waited, checked in, um, called and talked to the girlfriend for a little bit, and then I took a nap, like a 4 hour nap, and then I didn't really go out. Just kind of chilled in the hotel room because I was so exhausted. But then I couldn't fall asleep till 4 a.m. because I'm 4 hours ahead of Thailand, so I'm still not over that. And last night I couldn't fall asleep till 3, so slowly getting over the jet lag. But yeah, so yesterday I went out and saw the Harbor Bridge, which was really cool, and saw the Opera House, which, to be completely honest with you, the Opera House is not as cool as it looks in the movies. It's a lot smaller than you think. But it was cool. I got to see it. It's an iconic thing of Sydney. Took a selfie, I was like, hey, look at that. But yeah, so you're gonna send out my updates and then work on my next update and send that out today. I'm hoping to get that done here within the next hour or so. But yeah, my goodbyes were tough. I didn't cry. My friend Pitai almost started crying. He gave me a 2-page letter, which I haven't read yet because I haven't brought myself to do it because I feel like I'm gonna be in tears if I read it. Yeah, it doesn't feel real. I'm just so used to every 3 months going to another country for a couple days for a visa run, so I just feel like I'm on a visa run and I'm gonna get on a plane and fly back to Thailand. But that's not the case. Um, I'm flying back to America, which is so cool. Some of my friends have texted me. I'm really excited. Um, Sorry. I just can't believe I'm not going back. And to be honest with you guys, I'm not sure what the next stage of life holds, or what even the future holds. Only the big man upstairs knows that. But I don't know if I'll ever go back. I'm hoping to go back, leading a short-term team here in the next few years, but I don't know. So yeah, it's really sad. Um, I really don't want to read that letter because it's gonna make me cry. But yeah, no, I'm really excited to be back home. My mom's gonna pick me up, and I've already found a place to live, and the girlfriend's gonna graduate and hopefully move to Omaha. So yeah, guys, continue to be in prayer for me and my girlfriend, Mary, and that we're both able to find jobs and that she's able to find a place to live, in a good place. And yeah, I'm really excited to see you guys all again. I'm excited to go back to Providence. Have me over for a meal, or for coffee. I love roast and eggs Arvin, so take me out there, and I'd love to share everything that happened, as much as I can that I remember that happened this year. So yeah, guys. Yeah, I need to repack my bags here. I'm leaving the hotel at like 7:30, 7:50 tomorrow morning, and I'm 16 hours ahead of Kentucky, so that means I'm 17 hours ahead of Central Time. So yeah, I tomorrow is gonna be such a long day, probably the longest day of my life. I my flight's at 11:50 Australian time. Australian time. I'm sorry, it's not going so well. Flight's at 11:50 Australian time, or Sydney time. Sorry, and I have a 4 hour flight to New Zealand, and that's 2 hours ahead. And then I have a 2-hour layover in New Zealand, and then I have a 14-hour flight from New Zealand to Houston, and then I have a 6-hour layover in Houston, and then a 2-hour flight to Omaha. So I just Googled that the Chick-fil-A is in Terminal B in Houston, so I'm praying I'm flying out of Terminal B, because I really like Chick-fil-A to be my first meal back in the States, not gonna lie. Yeah. Trying to think of anything else that's really going on. Yeah, goodbyes are tough, and can't believe it's been a year. The crazy thing was, for me coming to Australia, it's when the day I arrived, it was 364 days since the last time I was in an English-speaking country, and it blows my mind. Like usually when I'm on like the train or bus or whatever, I just zone out. But here I can hear everything. I can eavesdrop and people watch, and it's fantastic to know what's going on and be in the known. And like you can hear the radio and the commercials and everything. It's crazy. The bed in the hotel is amazing. I'm sure it's not that high quality, but it's a Western bed. Something you will learn about Thai/Asian beds is they are rock solid. So I have been sleeping like a baby. It's like sleeping on a cloud. This update's really long. I do apologize. But I do plan on this being my final update. Yeah, I probably said a lot and probably didn't look at the camera because it's right there, and I like looking at my face over here. So thank you guys so much for everything you've done for me, given me, your prayers, support, your letters, your your messages, your constant love. Really, what you guys can do best for me in the next steps. Yeah, I fly in Omaha March 6th, tomorrow, Friday at 10 p.m. Would love to see you guys' faces there. If not, give me a couple days, and I'll be at Providence Sunday. Love to talk to you guys at Providence. Love to talk to you guys up this following week. I have taken off the whole month of March. The first couple weeks I'll be around, so hit me up. I would love to hang out with you. And then after that, my girlfriend's gonna come on spring break for a week, so I'm so excited to see her. I see her in about 14 days. So, no, 13 days. Oh, yes. So excited to see her and hang out with her, and I would love for you guys to meet her. So, yeah, have us over for dinner, take us out. I'm going to be a poor man, so that's why I'm saying have me over, take me out. But I'd love to, buy you coffee too. And am looking for a job, so if, you guys know any jobs, that'd be fantastic. I am going to live around 120th so if a job around there would be ideal. And also my girlfriend is looking for a job. She's a really intelligent, bright, smart young gal. She's graduating with a economics and finance degree. So if anyone, has a position out there for her, please, please, please contact me. She will be moving to Omaha the last week of May. So sorry for that hiccup. I just had a burger. It was pretty delish. But yeah, guys, I'm going to go read this letter, work on my January update, send that out, and then send out my February update. Sorry for the very, very long video. Again, love you guys. Bless you all. Thank you again so, so much. This year was fantastic, and it was because of you guys. Not because of anything I did, but it's because what God did and what He did through me and what He did through you guys. I couldn't have done this without the money and the prayers. So, yeah. See you guys in like 40 hours or something like that. I'm not going to do the math. So, see you guys.